Do you hate that Warner Brothers keeps on making more Scooby-Doo, Tom and Jerry, and Looney Tunes cartoons, spin-offs, crossovers, and straight-to-DVD movies that nobody asked for when years kept going while we start to get old? I have a lot to say, so here are 2 reasons why Warner Brothers should move on from Scooby-Doo, Tom and Jerry, and Looney Tunes. Reason number 1, these cartoon franchises have been overused for a while. I remember last year when I heard that they announced that Tom and Jerry is getting another TV show that takes place in New York, which is possibly a sequel taking place after the events of the live-action movie that also came out. I was like, oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Sure, they keep greenlighting more Tom and Jerry cartoons and a bunch of pointless cash grab straight-to-DVD crossover movies, like the Wizard of Oz crossover and the Willy Wonka crossover. What's next? Are they gonna make a Charlotte's Web crossover or a James Bond crossover? Better not. Scooby-Doo also has some straight-to-DVD crossover movies, like the crossover with the WWE and Courage. There's also a bunch of straight-to-DVD movies that are not crossovers, and Looney Tunes does have spin-off shows. I guess they're trying to be like what Disney used to do with Winnie the Pooh, and Universal used to with the Land Before Time straight-to-DVD sequels. I also remember back in early 2022, when Warner Brothers announced that we're getting a Scooby-Doo Mystery Pups TV series and a Velma spin-off series where Velma is in high school. I was like, no, just stop, please. Those announcements are starting to drive me crazy ever since everyone in my age are not more into those cartoons anymore. I do have some friends that do like to revisit those shows, which is fine. And I am an adult, by the way, who's more into watching sports, documentaries, talk shows, sitcoms, and sometimes revisiting the old sitcoms that ended years ago that I first watched as a teenager. And reason number 2, it keeps repeating the same thing like always. In every Scooby-Doo cartoon, including the movies like Scooby-Doo 1 and 2, The Mystery Begins, Curse of the Lake Monster, and Scoob, the Mystery Gang are always on a mission to solve mysteries and become afraid of monsters that turn out to be fake after they met any kind of person who owns a place before getting arrested by the police. In the Tom and Jerry cartoons, Tom keeps getting revenge on Jerry, and in some of the Looney Tunes cartoons, it's always a bunch of pranks and slapstick humor. Those classic cartoons franchises should have stopped at Mystery Incorporated, Tom and Jerry Tales, and the Looney Tunes show, but no, they had to keep making more of those cartoons after a previous show ends, like a year after or a year or 2. And yeah, I get it, it's popular for the new generation of fans, and the staff that works at Warner Brothers loves working on those characters. Well, at least the studio should just make one more cartoon and move on from those franchises. So yeah, so tell us in the comments, do you find it annoying or just don't mind? If you like this video, hit like. If you're new to this channel, then tap that subscribe button and hit the bell notification to get notified whenever a new video gets uploaded right away. So as always guys, peace out.